Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Big Red. And he gets it to go. On defense, the Lakers. Pass to Bridges. Six on the shot clock. Here's White. Here's White. No good on the three. Now Nelson. McKinney. He sinks the 11-footer. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's White. Pass to Bridges. Here's White. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Big Red. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so we will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. So it's Denver now. It's a 5-point game. Here's White. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Bridges. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Back to Nelson. That one off the back iron and out.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's White. Just 5 to shoot. Leans from outside. Shot is blocked. But they recover it. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Lakers with the ball. Inside, Gallagher Jr. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Number 3. Pass to Bridges. 6 to shoot. Brady drilled from 11 feet out. And here's Nelson. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. McKinney. Misses the 3. It's 2-on-1. On up the court, and it's blocked. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
The shooting percentage is really solid so far, fellas. Good start to this game for him.
The Nuggets trail Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Pass to Bridges. Here's White. Here's White. Number 3. Banked in off the glass.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
And the Lakers call time here. A platoon swap here for the Lakers. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Five on the clock. Fultz. Taken away. All by himself. Big Red hammers it home to polish off the break. Clock at 6. Jacobson. A rebound by the Lakers.
Well, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
There's the screen. Big Red. And that's not going to go. And so the first quarter is in the books. And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts? And Denver has possession. They trail by 7. Sharp. Fultz. Rebounded by Elliott. The tray can't get it to go.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide-open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
Kobo. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. 5 to shoot. Jacobson. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
The fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
There's a screen. To the inside. McKinney. Shot is no good. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. The shot. The shot is off. Kobo. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Big Red. Rebound by the Nuggets.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Fultz nails the wide-open jump shot. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Thorpe. Here is Elliott. From outside, off the mark. They break it out, 5-on-3. They set the screen. Sharp from 13. Hangs. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. That one misses. The Lakers in the lead. Big Red. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. This is his second trip to the free throw line. That free throw missing. And the Nuggets making a change here. And the second free throw, good.
He did the important part at the line there. The heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
Number 3. Pass to Bridges. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Carlos hits the three-point bomb.
They're starting to get a little triple happy. Falling in love with that three-pointer.
Number 3. The fadeaway. Cannot hit. Six on the shot clock. Lets it go from 14. No good. The Nuggets trail. Pass to White. Here's Bridges. Number 3. Buries the long-range jumper. 5 points in the game.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Here's White. Pass to Bridges. Here's White. It's stolen. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first. And we welcome you back to our coverage of round one in the NBA playoffs. Without question, Big Red displaying his skills today. And Denver has possession. It's a 5-point game. There's the pick. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, he's got 7.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
They retain possession. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Here's White. Pass to Bridges. The 3. Denver the rebound. Wesley. Goes up again. Rebound the Lakers.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Back to Nelson. 3-pointer. That's good.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Number 3. Pass to White. From deep. That is good. He's got 5.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Shot clock at 5. Big Red. And stolen by White. Number 3. The shot from the low post is good. And it's the Lakers' ball. The lead is 2. Back to Nelson. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Here's White. He has 5. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Makes the lead pass. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down. Big Red out to Nelson. Got a piece of it. Big Red. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Here's White. Pass to Bridges. Here's White. Here's Bridges. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Big Red. They're whistled for a blocking foul, and he'll head to the line. First free throw is good. The Lakers making a switch here. So he gets them both. Here's the screen. Shot from the wing. Denver gets it back. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
McKinney. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Got a piece of it. Big Red. Fultz. Another three for Denver.
Okay, that's more like it. A nice job here in the second. I mean, their field goal percentage is way up compared to what they did in the first half, where they shot a very low percentage. It actually was just above 30%.
Down low. And two free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And he can't get the first one. The Nuggets making a switch here. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Pushing it up. Okobo. He nails it, and we're tied up. Big Red. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Here is Gaines. For the lead. Rebound the Lakers. Three seconds left. And he lays it up and in. He's got 16. The third quarter comes to a close. The Lakers on. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. To the paint. Dixon. A Offensive rebound. Number 30. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First one falls for him. The Nuggets making a switch here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They trail by 7. There's a good screen. Okobo. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Well, after a horrible half of shooting, they've bounced back here in the second half and picked up their shooting percentage quite nicely.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Well, they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
And the Nuggets making a change here. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's White. Doesn't get the finger roll.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Just 5 on the clock. Big Red. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. The Lakers making a switch here. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Shot clock at 6. Big Red. From down in the low post, it goes. Here's White. Fires the 3. And the basket good. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Nelson outside. It's all in by the Nuggets.
Excellent, really solid job actually by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Number 3. Soft touch off the glass.
And he also is incredibly adept at running the pick and roll. He almost always makes things happen when he instigates that play.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Gallagher Jr. The shot no good. Here's White. Doubled by Nelson. To tie it up. Here's White. Second chance shot. Wesley can't capitalize inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Hangs in the air. He lays it in.
Guys, that time you went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Number 3. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Big Red. Got it. Good job in the low post. 20 points for him.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Number 3. Pass to White. He tries for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Now Nelson fires from deep. And another three for the Lakers.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Here's White. Number three. Pass to White. From deep three-point range. No good. To the middle. 6 to shoot. And here's Nelson. And another three for the Lakers. Denver calls timeout. What do you think, guys? And the Lakers with some changes. To end the run. The shot is off. And so it's the Lakers.